Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. I wanted to tell you guys how I came way under grocery budget in the month of February. Let's get started and talk about it. I spent less than $400 and that's for 4 people. Now my daughter's boyfriend is not always here, but he does eat here too. And so that is less than 400 bucks, which I thought I did really well. And then I want to tell you what I want to do going forward in March. Okay, my grocery budget, now I kind of changed it a little bit, but I'm still trying to stay $500 or less for groceries only, even though items have gone up in price. And many people might say, hey, you should increase your grocery budget. But I'm willing to do that on one condition. If I make sure that if I go zero food waste, I mean almost zero food waste, I'd be willing to up it. But to me, if I'm wasting any food at all, then I'm not upping my grocery budget. That means that I'm buying more than what we need. So I'm really cracking down on the food waste. But these are the reasons why our grocery budget was less. Number one, no drinks. I didn't even need to buy coffee because I had gotten, and I almost wish I would have gotten all of them. Very rare do I find really good. I'm always looking for clearance deals when it comes to groceries on items we use, okay? And it's very, very rare that I ever find what I call a deal where I go, wow, this is a great deal. I need to grab these now. It's like a miracle, okay? Needle in a haystack. But I had a bunch of coffees and I got them for 88 cents. We have one more left, but I got a bunch of them when they were on clearance. And so I hadn't needed to even buy coffee or anything else. So that really saved. When you don't buy drinks and you don't buy snacks, that saves so much money, which brings me to number 2. I bought a lot less snacks because yes, I'm doing OMAD 1 meal a day, but I used to just snack all day long. Well, I'm not eating as many snacks and neither is my family. So guess what? I don't keep buying more until we finish what we have. Okay, number 3, I'm working on buying what's on sale, generic and clearance items. And that's only if I can find those items, and I will even ask if something's close to date. For example, yesterday I found some garlic bread, but it was going to go out to date the next day. I said, hey, can we mark this down because it's about to go out of date? They gave it to me for half off. Now, if they would have said no, I would have said, that's okay, I won't get it, but thank you anyway. And I'm always polite. Okay, number 4, I'm using less meat in things. I'm just using a little less and stretching it out further, which means that you might be able to get 2, even if you got 2 meals out of something, you normally would get 1. Hey, that's a savings right there. Number 5, you guys know I do this. At the end of the grocery shopping trip, I put items back. 6, I've been really good about this, and this is where the food waste comes in. I've been really looking through my refrigerator, freezer, and pantry and really going through there and saying, what do I need to use up? Like, what have we not used in a while? Okay, I've got some of these French fried onions. They might go stale. I need to use them up, so I used them in a potato dish. Hey, we've had oats sitting here for a while. We've got this sitting here. We've got pancake mix. How can we use these things? Rather than always going and buying new, because a lot of times we want something new, okay? And, we don't want to go through the things that are just sitting in the dark pantry. And I'm really working on going through all that stuff. And then number 7, and I've kind of already gone over this, finish what we have at home. So let's say I buy cereal and no one's eating it, it's not their favorite. Well, then I'll use it on yogurt, but I'm not buying their favorite cereal until that cereal's gone. Crackers, maybe they're not everybody's favorite cracker or chip. Well, we're not buying new until that's gone. And so that's kind of what I'm doing. Now, I kind of have gotten out of the habit of using the calculator, and when I start doing that, I get up to the register and it's surprise. And so in March, it kind of started out, I'm spending a little more money than I'd like to. And so guess what? The good news is I'm not that far into March where I can pull the reins in and spend less, because there's so much here food that we have that I can make and cook that I don't need to be going out and spending all this money. I can use what I have at home first before just buying more and more and more. Let me know what you guys think. How is your grocery budget coming along? I know prices have gone up, but I still think there's ways we can save. One big way to save is not waste food. I think we can agree. That's all I have to say for now. Love you, appreciate you, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye, everybody.